Libra, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. See if we can get one card on your current energy. Something shifted. Something shifted for you. Were you very scattered in your past? You're feeling a lot more focused right now. It's almost like some sort of light has been illuminated on an entire situation and you're starting to see things very clearly. What else do you need to know? See if we can get one card. There we go. Tell me about your potential outcome. So looking here, bottom of the deck, Four of Wands in reverse. This is this clarity. There was something here. There was something here in your past. This Four of Wands was in the upright. So it could have been that you were in a serious relationship, possibly even a marriage. And then there was a lot of, I want to say like cloudiness or like fuzziness about the situation, but the details weren't known to you. There was something here that you were missing from a detailed perspective. This is the clarity that you were missing. And now you are seeing things as they really are. And it might be that you're still connected to this person in some way, but there's a lot of clarity around this situation, around this person. It's almost like you're seeing this person for how he or she truly is. There's something about that. Interesting here. So we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is about setting your priorities. This is about not taking on every single task that's in front of you and not treating them all with that same kind of intensity or that same level of priority. It is influenced by the Devil here. So this is about breaking kind of those toxic attachments to the past. This Devil energy can be very much treating everything like it is a top priority, treating everything as the same. And that's what this feels like here. But it's a very unhealthy attachment because you're not prioritizing what matters most, what needs your attention the most, and then kind of working down the list. You're trying to do everything at once, or you were. I don't think you are anymore. What you need to focus on here, Page of Pentacles. So this is a communication. There's some sort of communication here around finances. There's something here that you need to discuss. And it could be with this person. If you were married and now you're in like a divorce or a separation or something, there needs to be some sort of conversation about finances because it feels like from this perspective that you were taking the brunt of all of it. And now you're in this energy of like, no, that's not going to work for me anymore. We don't get to sign me up to take care of all the expenses of everything forever. That's just not reality. I can see in your past position, Ace of Cups. So there was something here that never really got started because I'm seeing Ace of Cups. So it's just like kind of like that beginning, that flirtation, that type of energy. But it does feel like there's something about this that's coming back around for you. Your Strength position, Hanged Man in reverse. So this is about you just forging forward, moving forward, not allowing anything to hold you back. You've kind of been stuck for a little bit of time. I'm getting 3 months. So take that as it resonates. It could be less, it could be more. But I'm getting this energy of you're no longer stuck. You're not allowing yourself to be stuck. Seven of Wands in reverse in your near future. For whatever reason, I'm getting that you're laying down the law, that you're laying down very clear boundaries around yourself and about yourself and what you're capable of doing, what is realistic, what is not. These are all things that are just rapid fire coming into my head at the moment. What I really like about this energy, though, is that you're not going to sit there and justify why you feel a certain way or why you act a certain way because it's nobody's business. It's all yours. There's a lot of self-confidence coming up. It's almost like it's bubbling up. You're at this point where you're like, no, I've had enough, and this is how it's going to play out. Five of Swords, because whoever this person was, this Four of Wands in reverse, this person was only looking out for himself or herself. This person was not so concerned with how you were going to take a situation or how things were going to affect you. Very focused on himself or herself. King of Cups, you could have been dealing with a water sign. Don't have to be. So a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But this actually feels a lot like you, that what you want the most is this emotional fulfillment. You have what you need from a finance standpoint. That feels very clear to me. There might have been some fuzziness around, or just like a lack of clarity, maybe a lack of boundaries around finances in your recent past. But really, you're shifting your focus into what is it that you want. Seven of Swords. So very interesting here, because this is a lot of deception, a lot of lies. This feels a lot like, as you move forward, you're figuring out what is right and what is not right. If something doesn't seem right on the surface, question it. That's kind of where you're going. You're not just accepting anything at face value. You're really kind of digging into whether or not it's accurate. In your potential outcome, we have the Eight of Wands. Interesting, because this is communication, and this is, I'm getting rapid fire communication, but it is this kind of reaching out, taking action, connected to communication. There's something here that you have to say, that you want to say, and that you're going to say. So let's start clarifying and see what else we get. You're getting a lot of aces. Actually, you're not, but it just feels that way. This is okay. So we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Devil. And it's being influenced by the Ace of Pentacles. To me, I just got this impression that you had a lot of aces out here. So there's some sort of new beginning that's happening. You're definitely starting some sort of new chapter here. With this Ace of Pentacles energy, this is kind of that fresh start. I'm getting like, this is where you're laying down the law when it comes to your finances. There are certain things that you're willing to pay for, and there are certain things that you're not willing to pay for. And these need to be a conversation. And this is kind of like your new game plan go forward. That's that Ace of Pentacles energy. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Page of Swords in reverse. So the card that flipped over as I was getting ready to shuffle was the card of Gemini. So Page of Swords, Swords is also air. So you could be dealing with another air sign if you weren't dealing with another water, or dealing with a water sign. But what I'm really getting here is that you're not allowing anybody to step all over you. You're not allowing anybody to take advantage of a situation. You're going to be very clear on what it is that you're willing to do and what you're willing to accept. And this is, there's like a heavy focus here on finances. But at the same time, there's this like, I would also almost call it like a secondary focus on romance, love life, things like that. Ace of Cups, Death. So there was something here that never really got off the ground. There was something different about this person or this relationship. There was something different here. Not your usual type or something along those lines. But there was some sort of ending here. It was something that never really got off the ground. So take that as it resonates. I'm not getting a lot more detail than that. With the Hanged Man in reverse, I'm getting the Two of Pentacles. So interesting. You are moving forward, but you're moving forward with priorities attached to whatever it is that you're doing. It's almost like you're a Libra. You're trying to reset your balance. This is exactly what you're trying to do. You're trying to find that balance in your life. Your life hasn't been balanced for a few months. Again, I was getting 3. So you're really trying to right size that. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, I'm getting the Strength card in reverse. Yeah, you're really just not. So the Strength card is the card of Leo. And Leo can be very forthcoming. This is one of those things where you're choosing your battles here. You're not going to fight every single battle. You're not going to constantly justify why you do things. That conversation's coming. Five of Swords, the Fool. Let me get the King of Cups. See what's going on here. High Priestess. Very interesting here. So with the Five of Swords, this is about this past person. This is somebody who really just wasn't focused on what you wanted. They were only focused on what he or she wanted. And with the Fool energy, you kind of want a brand new beginning with a new person. This is just where your headspace is at the moment. King of Cups, High Priestess. This is about really trusting your instincts. There's something here with the Moon. We do have a new moon coming up in Capricorn in a few days on the 23rd. There's something about this moon that's going to be really enlightening for you. It's going to provide that additional layer of focus that you have been almost craving. Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands. Again, I kept getting the feeling that you had a lot of aces. Now you've got 3 out of 4 aces out here. And so you do want this new beginning, and even with the Fool, that's a new beginning card. Yeah, no more deceit, no more lies. You want to go after what you want, and you want clarity around that. With the Eight of Wands, I'm getting the Magician card in reverse. Again, with the clarity, lots of clarity here. So the Magician can be somebody who deceives you, somebody who tricks you into something, or really just tries to manipulate a situation so that your perception is not reality. So there is something coming up with this communication around seeing things clearly and just having that focus. I'm getting that you're very focused right now. So Libra, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.